Hey, crawl through the camera if you're a fan.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're a fan right now. I paid some Chinese guy to be a fan. All right, now it's just me. So let me talk about what I really want to talk about. So the Jews.
Hey, Jesus.
Oh, okay. Whew, I was really
Reel it in. Reel it in.
Never mind.
This is not private.
yeah, this is just for us.
We don't talk about that stuff in private.
No, we only talk about it once the camera is
rolling.
Destroyed. Dude,
Hey,
good, dude. I was reflecting on how often I talk about my ex on the pod.
Yeah.
I think I'm
all the time. That's what it's for, baby.
All the time. I think I'm gonna make an X counter.
Yeah.
Right here.
Bing.
Yeah, dude. And then I'm gonna superimpose.
Dude, we gotta be updating these. I'm
dude,
sorry.
By me, I will do it. That one is so long.
It's so long.
And I want you to know that
it's not even gonna be in the
Not even gonna be in the No, not at all, dude.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna have an X counter right here. It's gonna show up. And you know what? I'm gonna go because it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's like at least 30.
Cool.
You ready for another one? 31.
Yeah, 31.
Dude,
Boom.
fucking, this is actually not an X story. It's X, kitty cornered X.
Oh.
This morning, one of my fucking best friends, Brian, you're going to like that you're in this because for some reason you like this stuff. And this morning I wake up to a text. I'm like, so I've been going like all weekend. I've been like doing a bunch of shit. Dude, been fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. It's hurting my soul.
A lot of fumbles that just leave you sexless and godless.
So this morning, I'm like finally recovering from this super cool weekend of fucking up dabs.
Yeah.
And I get a text from her, and it's a picture of my ex-girlfriend on a boat, looking like the hottest she's ever.
You get a picture from your ex from
my friend, from like one of my best friends, of a picture of like her looking hot as shit on a boat. And she's like, can you believe it? She's like on a boat. I'm waking up at like...
This is a girl that said this?
This is one of my friends, female friends. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, in the afternoon. I'm still in bed. Like, how is this ever going to be a positive outcome? Oh, yeah, she's such an idiot. She looks so hot and is, like, super cool.
What a dumbass looking sexy on that boat.
Yeah, what a fucking
She doesn't even know how to sail.
No. And so I was just like...
Why do women do that, dude?
It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, she's going psyop on you already, dude.
Dude, so she was like, oh, you should... I was in the gym later, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling myself. You know, I was having like the reaction. I like took these like pictures of like my abs. Super gay thing to do, by the way.
Good.
And and I was feeling myself, and I sent it to her because I'm like, are these gay or not? And she was like, in these pictures, you look both old and fat. And I was like,
I'm back on her side.
Yeah.
I'm back on her side.
Yeah.
You know what? This
Whose
girl rocks.
fucking side are you
part
on?
Part of the shit, part
dude?
of the grill. She's duding you hard, dude.
Dude, she's such a dude. I was like feeling so good.
Your girl looks fucking good.
Yeah, you're ugly.
Your girl looks good, fat ass. Huh? Look at that. Do you miss her? Do you miss her yet?
Hey, I know we talk about how you've like healed and stuff. Guess what? She's still hot.
Yeah.
You can't fuck this anymore.
Golly,
she's like, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
She's like, you look like Matt Damon. And I was like, is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Which sent me, dude, I got called Matt Damon like 4 times in the past weeks, but only exclusively by homeless people.
Really?
So that's a whole...
homeless lady called you Matt Damon?
4 different individual homeless people. I think it's because they're the most vocal.
Yeah.
Because they don't have anything to lose, right? They're the real truth tellers of our modern generation. These homeless people. They're the Platos of the world.
Dude, they're just like so disconnected from society. Like everyone else who's part of society is like, oh, it's like you're not supposed to be like, oh, you look like Don Cheadle or whatever. No. And they're like, no, Matt Damon. Matt Damon, Dave Chappelle.
Black guy. Dude. Yeah. That's where they're spending all those dollars on, dude. It's philosophy lessons.
Yeah, they're getting access to the internet so they could look up celebrities to call people. They're like, man, I saw somebody today, but I just couldn't think of a name.
I knew they looked like someone.
Yeah.
Don Cheadle.
White man looking like someone.
It's funny that their whole job is just to profile people in the park. Yeah. George Washington.
Yeah.
It's just so
Dude,
weird.
it's actually like a deep act of charity to just be homeless, to forget, like forego all like worldly belonging, material things, money, the home, and sit on the park and like uplift people and be like, you know what? You look like a famous guy.
Yeah, you look like a hey.
You look really good. Yeah. You look a lot better than I do.
Their job is to keep like rich women from killing themselves.
Yeah.
They're crying.
They're industry plants.
Honey, you look like Angelina Jolie.
They actually work for the municipality of New York.
They're subsidized by Giuliani.
Yeah, they're plants. Dude.
Eric Adams' plan to help the city. We're giving homeless money to give compliments.
I've noticed depression in the city is run rampant and wild. So I've hired all these homeless people. I've taken the homes of millions and paid them money and crack to call people compliments.
Gives them programs to train them how to be nice or some shit. Yeah.
Dude, I had a run-in with a homeless lady, and it was so I started smoking cigs again because it's so cool.
Congratulations,
super cool. I walk around the West Village and then look at girls and go,
baby,
you want it? I go, is it sexy when I... Do you like when I smoke and my breath smells like diarrhea?
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
Do you like how my fingers on both hands smell even though I only held it with one hand? Isn't it weird that my left hand smells like a cigarette although I only smoked it with my toes? So I'm outside the comedy. I'm outside the comedy shop.
It was so long.
I'm on my gratulatory cig. I'm feeling good about myself. This homeless lady walks by. And she was like, can I have $1? And I was like, you know what? I'm a good guy. I'm going to give this homeless lady. Well, I'm not going to give her $1. I'm going to give her a cigarette.
Right.
I was like, no, I don't have $1.
Yeah.
Let me retake that.
Yeah, let me get around all this money in my pocket to get you the cigarette.
Yeah. She was like, can I have $1? I was like, no. No.
You laughed at her face.
You're so silly. You're so cute.
How would I do that?
Yeah. And then she was like, well, can I have a cigarette? And I was like, you know what? I'm a good, charitable man. I'm going to give her a cigarette and feel good about myself for 5 minutes. So I gave her a cigarette, and she was like, can I have a light? And I was like, no, absolutely not.
Oh, my God, dude.
I don't know what diseases you got. I don't want to get whatever can transfer through a lighter.
Wait, through a lighter?
Yeah, I was just like, I was just like, I'm such a piece of shit, dude. I was like, I gave her a cigarette because I was like, I'm not going to give her $1, but I got a whole bag of Six to Spare. I kind of have to.
Yeah, what STD?
And then she asked for a light, and I was like, sorry, I just used my last match. I've never touched a match in my life. I'm like...
That's where you draw the line.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll give you a cigarette, but I'm not that good of a guy. I mean, come on, check
STDs can be given to you through fire.
All of them. All of them if I don't want to give them a light.
That's true. That's true.
If it's a justification, anything can happen.
That's so funny. You gave her like a little bit of happiness and then immediately...
Yeah, I was like, you're a big girl.
Yeah.
You're homeless. You can figure it out.
Caveman invented fire.
Yeah, don't act like you don't have a lighter.
I know you can't keep
down a job or a house or any worldly belongings, but let's be honest with each other. You got a lighter.
You got a lighter. I know you're faking it.
I don't know why I felt the need to be like, I still explained to her why I couldn't give her. I was like, no, I'm sorry, I just used my last match. I lied for no reason. I was like, I owe her nothing. I already gave her a cigarette. I mean, I already got what I wanted to get out of it, which is to feel good for a minute.
Yeah, I do feel like you're just avoiding like a fight though, because like if you're like, I don't have one.
Yeah, you give them a muffin.
Yeah, give a homeless person a cigarette, and eventually they're gonna want
a lighter
to kiss you.
Yeah,
that's it. That's how the book ends. The book's like 2 pages. The book is super short. It's more of a pamphlet, actually.
The sour taste of...
Oh, you gave me a cigarette? Now can I molest you?
The sour taste of iron and dead tooth filled my mouth.
Oh, God.
Our lips locked on the streets of Bleecker and Minetta.
Are you doing fucking Twilight Zone for homeless people right now?
No, I'm narrating my kiss with this homeless lady. This is the intro to my memoir, my novel that I'm writing. It's called... Oh. God.
Oh, I never seen it coming, dude.
It's one day at a time, baby.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm on my way to be a better man.
It's like getting punched in the face every time. Every time I'm falling, and it's like getting fucking destroyed.
Yes, dude.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
that's been Just kidding.
Dude, so I was on a little bike ride last night. This is
I need to reset, dude.
I saw a lot of some public nudity last night.
What?
A lot of public nudity.
Now I'm
actually.
listening.
It's weird. So, right. Yeah, now you're ready.
I'm locked in.
So I'm biking home I went up to work and I'm biking home. I take the West Side Highway bike path. There's a little underpass to get under the highway, and I'm like biking down. It's dark, and I see like a shadowy figure, a person, so whatever. And then I get closer. I got a headlamp on it, and it finally reaches them, and it's a dude and a chick just going at it. The girl getting hit from the back, and I like got embarrassed that I was riding by. I like looked away, and I wanted so bad to be like, yeah. I didn't dare. I was just like,
was it?
I
good?
was like, dude, you should be inside. I was like,
was it good?
He was hitting it, dude. He was hitting it from the back. There's nothing I could do to stop it.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
did they seem attractive?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, she had a sundress on. He was hitting it.
That's
from the
fucking.
back. Yeah, that's all.
That's
could
a
ask
porno,
for.
dude.
Yeah, it was a porno. I
That's
mean,
a porno.
literally, it was a porno.
It's funny to think of it from their perspective. If they had seen like the light get on them and then never leave as you get like further away.
What like embarrassed me is they didn't react at all.
Really?
He just kept going.
Could you hear it?
I had the headphones in.
So
I
you
had
couldn't
a
hear
headphone
it.
in, but I was just like, I was like, I gave that. And then I drove back by, light off. I had to get a little sneak
came
peek.
back on foot.
I had to, you know what time it is. I was like, I gotta ditch the bike. I gotta put on a different shirt, get my glasses up.
I rode by 300 more times.
Yeah, I actually biked down to a store, picked up a mustache, a glue-on mustache, came back by and was like, oh, this is strange. This is the first time I'm seeing this. And it was really good. I mean, we all had a good time. She was coming, I was coming, he was coming. I don't know if he
came back with a sundress on?
Yeah, exactly. I came back with a sundress on. I had a full pan of makeup on my face.
Hey, I got next. You got next.
Yeah.
You got next.
Yeah. And then I'm going through Williamsburg, and I'm passing a car, and there's like a chick, and she's got like a dress on. She's fully leaned over, pissing on a car with like some friends around, right? And her dress is just around her neck, like it's like fully up. And it grossed me out.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I was like, you fucking street cretin,
you little street rat, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're pissing on somebody's car. Nonetheless, I was
on someone's
and
car.
Yeah, and she just had the coochie out and everything, and I was like,
was she attractive?
No. I mean, she was a little. I even if she was, the pissing on the street thing, I was just like, you're doing dude shit, and that's wrong. You need to go find yourself a humble corner to piss in, like the rest of us, because this is just. I mean, pissing on a car, I was like, that's
pretty not cool.
Really, and it was like 4:35 in the morning.
God damn.
Yeah.
Did you scold her? Did you go, hussy, stop it, hussy?
No.
Hussy.
Yeah, I had a whistle.
Party foul. Party foul.
Yeah.
Stop it, whore.
No, but the whole time I rode away, I was like, I'm so much better than everybody I know.
Oh, God complex.
Yeah,
God complex.
I was like,
setting
thank God
in.
for being so cool and funny and awesome and not doing awesome things like pissing on cars.
I feel like girls piss on. I feel like girls don't have.
Yeah, they're car pissers, dude. They got that. It's not a dog. It's more of a salamander.
It's a salamander behavior, dude.
Yeah, you hold them by the tail, it falls off. But they salamanders, they got something inside.
You
of
hold
them
them by the clit, that thing fall off, but it'll regrow.
She on demon time.
Dude, that's
Pissing on
so
I mean,
fucked up.
It really rubbed me. I don't know why I was like I let it affect
Because
me
the
so
next
much,
day, the guy's gonna come out, and it is a guy.
Right.
He's come out to his car, get ready to go drive to like an orphanage where he volunteers to like rape the kids or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, what the hell? This bird must have shit on my fucking car or something."
This is
no
I think,
idea.
You know what? That's what it was. I was like, this girl pissed on a car. A guy's gonna come out with his wife in the morning. She's gonna be like, why is this smelling pussy on my car?
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna get in trouble.
I have no clue.
They're
gonna have to check the ring. They're gonna have to check the ring doorbell, dude.
The ring doorbell's gonna just, dude.
They're just gonna see this chick be like,
such a brutal watch. Dude.
Yeah.
Such a brutal watch.
What
kind of car was it?
And then I got home and pissed in the garbage area of my apartment.
No, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck you.
I instantly caved.
You're
I
a
was
salamander.
Like, yeah. No, but I mean, come on. I'm in a historically black neighborhood of low welfare, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
At least it wasn't a car.
Yeah, I was actually making it smell better where I was. So
Oh my god.
at least I was doing that.
What kind of car was it?
Hatchback of some sort. SUV.
Was it nice?
It was.
Okay.
Till I got fucking covered in pit. Till I got R. Kelly'd on, middle of the street,
get R.
4:30 in
Kelly.
the morning. Jesus Christ! I was like, it really pissed me off. The whole time I was thinking about it, just like shaking I didn't stop shaking my head for the rest of the ride home.
Is it better to come on a car than to piss on a car?
I'm gonna let that one sit with you. What do you think?
I think coming's better.
Obviously, coming is better.
Obviously, coming's better.
I have a sign on my car that says, "Please come." Oh my god, come on board,
Please, if you need to. In fact, even if you don't need to,
I got a sign that says, "Come on, my baby on board."
because this car runs on cum.
Yeah, car runs on cum.
Cum in the tank.
It's actually a biofuel.
I have to buzz 12 times to go to the grocery store.
You get to like a gas station in Jersey. The guy's like, "What do you want? 83 diesel, 96." Women come, please. Female ejaculate.
Because like, fine.
I need 100 gallons of female ejaculate. That would be
female ejaculate.
female ejaculate. Well, it has to be female ejaculate.
It could be male ejaculate.
That's a waste on
What's
a car.
female ejaculate?
Female piss, mostly.
So we're back to square one.
Back to square one, really. But the thing is, it's because it's the act is different. When you piss on a car, it's like this annoying bodily urge, right? But like a girl cum is good. Girl cum is unobjectively good. It doesn't matter if it's piss or not.
It's a lot less
Because a girl
of
came.
Yeah,
it's
like
dangerous.
angel tears.
It's
Angel
dangerous.
tears.
Angel tears.
Angel tears.
It is dangerous for a woman to come, but it's good.
It's dangerous?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because, dude, look at CEOs. Every CEO comes.
Oh, fuck, it is.
But it's good. Women should be dangerous.
It
I think
unleashes.
that's important.
Yeah,
women
dude.
should be a threat to society.
I've never felt endangered by women before.
Really?
That's not true.
You ever been with a fat chick?
All right, I've actually been very much in fear.
Yeah, you ever had the thought, sit on my face to a fat chick? Yeah, talk about danger.
I did have this...
Skull crushing defeat is where that term
Skull crushing is important.
Skull crushing defeat is where that term was derived.
Death by...
Some guy was like, "Oh, sit on my face, fatty," and then he was like, "Oh, I suffered a skull crushing defeat."
Trying to lick a pussy that's suffocating.
Yeah. We love you. We love all.
This one time, I ever told you about the girl in Europe?
The girl, no, I have not.
There's this girl I took back to my hostel one time. I had a private. Don't worry, I'm not an animal. And she was like, "Oh, I'm so glad we're having sex. I just got my vaginal cyst removed."
Oh, I love when they do that.
I don't, dude. My dick.
Most of them have VCs.
What?
Yeah.
What?
My ex had a VC.
What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, I used to give that thing a little kiss every night.
It's on the outside?
No, it's inside. You go in and then left.
It's always in and left.
In and left, yeah.
What's a VC?
Vaginal cyst.
Why is it so common?
I think it comes. Don't quote me on this. I think it comes from like as like HPV, that thing women can get, and then you can develop vaginal cysts.
Oh, the one that
and
doesn't
like,
affect men whatsoever.
Right. The
Nice,
the best
dude.
disease ever.
Yes.
You mean the best disease ever?
Actually, cysts are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm glad this is a positive story now.
But no, I guess it's a common thing, and I don't really know what it does. I think maybe it can create like some yeasty scenarios, but it's good.
Yeasty's a nasty fucking adjective.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
but
don't like that.
don't like it.
Don't
Yeah.
like that.
Hey man, I used to play around with sourdough, so you gotta do what you gotta do,
You
man.
used to lick sourdough.
I had a starter. I'll leave it there, but I had a starter and it died. So
God,
I'll leave it there.
dude.
Yeah, you don't want to watch flour.
If
get
we're gonna
more
have
gross.
an X counter on this, we should also have like a gay counter for how many
dude.
times we call each other and
Yeah.
other people gay.
Right,
All right, it's gonna pop up right here,
right in the center.
and we're gonna have our producer.
That's where gay is. It's right here, right in the center.
That's right. And we're gonna have a pop. We're gonna have a pop up right over our heads to see who does it more.
I want to get like every time you start talking about something gay, we just like animate a cock, and it just slowly starts coming on your head.
Oh, that's good.
But,
That's a good punishment.
yeah,
I
we
like
need-
that.
We either need to learn how to animate or find somebody that knows.
There's a lot of we when you have no laptop.
Hey man, one day at a time. One day at a time, man. All right.
One of us needs to figure out how to animate.
I'm getting a laptop episode 100. That's my big gift to
It's so
myself.
funny.
I got to pay rent this month, dude. I haven't paid rent. I'm out.
Dude, no,
I financially,
you're fine.
I financially bottomed out. I am on the build back. I'm in debt. I gotta pay. I got a lot of bills coming in.
That's just
Daddy's
so
got to
funny.
start selling something. I don't know.
So
what
funny,
it's either
dude.
gonna be my body or my soul. I don't know yet.
So funny to think of the guy. He's just like, it's always the person who doesn't have the stuff. It's like, we need to do this super complex thing.
Big we.
Yeah, big we, dude.
Yeah, there's
We
no.
got to figure out how to animate something cell by cell or
There's
something.
no
I don't
we,
know.
and you don't have a computer, asshole.
Yeah. You-
There literally isn't.
Oh wait, our editing person is also me. That's wild. I'm gonna put the gay counter right here.
Hey man, just give me a minute.
You're doing great, dude.
Like-
No, I don't care at all. I want you to know that, dude. The thing is about vapes and like cigarettes and stuff.
Yeah.
They did such a good job making it look cool as shit.
Yeah.
It looks so fucking cool, dude. Being able to look like a dragon.
Yeah.
That's the coolest. Oh, dude, I'm gonna put flames in your face. It's gonna look so cool. I'm gonna turn you into fucking. I want to make you trans. Make you trans, dude.
Oh, that's.
You're gonna be
very
Alexis,
funny.
Texas. That's where you're gonna be, dude.
Dude,
be looking like a dragon.
Dude,
Is the coolest
I gotta
thing.
stop fucking with Alex's, man. I really gotta stop fucking with.
You got a
Alex.
bad habit, Alex.
Yeah,
dude.
I gotta.
I don't know what it is.
Should I not say like this is? Can you put a gay counter up right now? Gay counter. I feel like I just joined Jordan Peterson's cult or something.
Okay, is Jordan Peterson bad? He's a Canadian guy, right?
Yeah, he's a Canadian guy. I people don't like him, and he's a protagonist, and I think probably a lot of people, it lets a lot of people be bad, but because they misunderstand probably what he's talking about. But I think some of the things he's saying is probably pretty good. It's like important to have, a sense of your manhood as men in society, and it's important to not have the government control your language. I think sometimes probably he's a little radical and he's a whiny and
He's such a fucking nerd.
a little nerdy, but
Yeah.
I like his voice.
Really? You like guys who
I
sound
like-
like this.
I
That's
like
a terrible
Kermit.
impression.
Well, you see, the problem is,
The problem is,
if men keep sucking penises, there's gonna be no cum left.
it's a great Kermit Frog impression, actually.
The problem with society today is if you keep sucking penises, we're gonna run out of cum. Yeah, I don't know.
You
man.
got it.
I can only try to do doing Jordan Peterson, and it really does just sound like Kermit the Cowardly Frog.
I was looking him up the other day because he was on one of the podcasts, and I was like, oh, he's a psychologist. Like, he's professional. This would be cool. I just couldn't get past how much of a fucking nerd he was, dude. He's like, actually, do you know where Rat King comes from? Actually, it comes from the story. And I'm like, bro, I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah.
Whatever you're going to tell me, I'm never going to get to that part.
Yeah.
Stop being such a nerd up front.
That's good. It's probably a good view to
'Cause
have. in the
knowledge
eyes
is
of
good.
Yeah.
Until it's annoying.
Yeah.
If you're using it to make me feel
Anytime
like an
somebody's
idiot.
actuallying, it's like, yeah. All right.
Actually, if you
And
know
he
that.
cried. He did cry. Men should cry. I want to say this: men should cry, but not Jordan Peterson. That was
No.
he lost some high ground.
Oh,
on
he
that one.
cried?
He cried.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The fuck
What the
was
fuck?
that?
What the hell?
The hell was that?
Goddamn.
Yeah, a demon in me or something.
Goddamn
I'm a
demon
girl.
came
Jesus Christ, demons coming out.
Whoa.
I haven't had my gin
You
yet.
gotta piss on a car.
Yeah. Fucking
Damn,
Jesus
dude.
Christ,
You are a girl.
This whole operation.
You totally are a girl.
apart, dude.
You're girling really
Christ.
hard.
I'm girling hard.
You wanna get mad at me for something that's not my fault now?
Yeah, dude.
Girl shit, girl
do you,
shit.
Why do you look so hot, man?
See,
pissing
girl
me
stuff.
off.
Girl stuff. Dude, girl stuff. Dude, when all right. Reset. Exactly. I hate it when guys do girl shit.
Oh my God, yeah. Let's talk about that. You had a guy do a girl thing to you. We don't
I
have to talk about who it
did,
was.
but like, it happens often, dude. Like,
Yeah.
God, and what I don't mean like doing nice things for yourself or like, dude. It's just like being a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
You know, better thing.
right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right,
Girl things.
Right.
It's just like being like, oh, fucking not keeping plans or
Yeah.
fucking being complicated. It's like, dude, we're not ever gonna have sex. I
Yeah.
don't ever want that to be on the table. Why
Right.
are you acting so weird?
Yeah.
Literally, the best case scenario is we hang out and have a good time. That's what I'm looking for.
It's because unbeknownst to you, it's the only thing on the table.
Oh,
At all times.
Oh, you're telling me everybody
We're
wants to fuck me.
always on the edge of not having sex.
Oh wow, that's Jordan Peterson thought right
Jordan
there,
Peterson
dude.
thought.
Now
And
say it like
and I
him.
cry.
And you cry. Dude, why do you cry?
The problem is we're always on the edge of having sex with each other as men.
So fucking good. It's such a good Kermit impression. It hurts. It scares the fuck out of me, dude.
I'm a big K head.
Yeah, I'm a big K guy.
I've been in a K hole recently.
Dude, guys being girls bothers me.
Yeah.
It's just like, we don't have
it's
to
so
do
funny
this.
that just like somebody last minute not being able to do a plan is like the most girl thing to you.
No, I mean, there's other examples too. It's like making having stupid arguments.
Yeah.
It's like, we can just stop pretending. We can just solve this.
Yeah.
You know they say not to solve things?
Yeah.
We do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Nice.
And I know we can do that.
Yeah. We've done it before a lot.
Yeah.
It's the only reason we still talk.
Yeah.
It's because we've been able to get through everything.
You know how girls like to be fucking listened to and never solve anything ever? We do the opposite.
Yeah.
Let's fix this.
Yeah.
It's so dumb,
Yeah.
dude. It's just so dumb.
Dude, you know what's NYU's back.
Dude, I know.
NYU's back.
All these annoying children.
I spent all my free time in Washington Square Park now.
Oh, yeah?
That's where I'd be spending all my free time.
We're doing what?
Looking, watching, observing, taking notes, taking
On?
Numbers. What do you think, dog? I'm trying to see what's out there, dog. I'm trying to experience the world. I'm trying to taste coast to coast. You know
Trying to fuck an 18-year-old?
Yeah, but really it just ends up I just go out and go, yep, looks good. I just walk around and go, looks good. Hope they're thinking about me too.
These like nervous fucking 18-year-olds from
Yeah.
like goddamn Idaho.
Yeah.
And you're like, ugh.
Yeah, I just walk by, pretend not to look at them, and then go, I hope they also are fighting off a boner. That would be awesome. That would be cool. That would have a lot in common with what I'm going through right now.
That's such a fucking male experience, dude, just to walk by hot girls and go, yeah, they fucking want me.
They probably are thinking about me, I bet.
Yeah.
I'll put my life on it.
They want my penis in their mouth.
I wish I bet on horses. I put my life on it. I'll put my damn life on it.
Yeah, they also know that I fucking crush beers at night.
But why bring it
Fine.
up? This is why I bring it up, right? So they just got back in session, I'm assuming, NYU, right? People are rolling in. I'm in the park with Joshua Creedon. We're sitting in the park chilling. I got some food on me. Eating a little...
Like birds.
I'm eating a little lamb roti roll. A little Indian cuisine. Little Indian
Very
joint,
diverse
right?
of you.
And...
the fuck are you doing?
I'm grounding myself in this room
You're
right now.
demon fucking...
And so this is what happened. So we're sitting there. All of a sudden, like, fucking Hell's Gates open and just, like, through Washington Square Park, the arch, just, like, 1,000 fucking vegans walk through with signs, and they're all like, stop killing animals!
Oh, my God.
And they're
Of
just
course.
like, whatever. And I'm sitting there, like, housing a fucking rack of lamb, dude. And I'm just like, y'all look so stupid right now.
Yeah.
I'll never stop eating lamb. This shit rock. I was just like...
Did it make it taste
they're
better?
walking by, and I was like, lamb for life, baby.
Oh,
I was
you
like,
didn't really, did you?
What?
You really did that?
No, I was just ripping it out.
Oh,
it was just so
dude.
funny. I was like, if only they knew, I would literally be strung and hung right now.
Oh, dude,
I'd
on
be-
top of other crimes you've done in
Yeah,
their mind.
In their mind.
They
Oh my
don't
God.
like people like us.
I use goat soap.
goat soap.
Goat
That's the
milk
worst
soap.
kind.
No, it's the best kind, dude. It uses you get to abuse an animal out of it or something. I don't. It is a word. Goat soap sucks. I'm not gonna say I'm
Well,
not.
I mean, in their idea, you're essentially a murderer after that.
This is all right. This is why do maybe we can figure this out for our group.
Let's
But
solve
why do white people put oatmeal in soap? Aren't you supposed to eat that shit?
I didn't even know they'd put oatmeal in soap.
You
dude.
never had goat soap, dude. That shit is full of oatmeal.
I'm-
Dude, I picked up a bar of oat soap a couple years ago of goat soap. It was just fucking half of it was oats, and
What
I was
the
like, they're like,
fuck?
oh, it exfoliates your body. I was like, no, it doesn't. It gives you nutrition. It's oats, man.
I'm so.
It ruined my bar of soap with oats. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
I can't use
What
this.
is this fucking Nature Valley trying
Nasty,
to
yeah.
extend their goddamn reach?
Yeah, I was like, is this to clean my body or to eat?
Dude, I feel like girls get sold on marketing shit like that all the time.
Yeah, you put oatmeal in something, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's a car, if it's fucking if they start putting oats in a car,
Oh, it's over.
it's over, dude.
It's
Girls,
over.
a million girl mechanics.
A billion.
Yeah, a billion.
Yeah, a billion.
I see your million. I raise you a billion.
Yeah, in fact.
Girls love oats.
Yeah, dude.
They're fucking horse. They are workhorses. Those girls.
Oh, goddamn.
They love.
If there's one thing I know about women, is they're workhorses.
they love chewing. They love spitting. They love licking, dude. Workhorses. I'm talking chewing oats.
How do you treat horses, dude?
Well. Well, but quick.
Yeah. Selfishly.
Yeah.
Damn.
I take care of myself.
I had the same experience in Washington Square Park because I was sitting there.
You got vegged?
Well, no, I got even worse, dude. It's like, yeah, I know. How can it be worse? Don't worry, I'll tell you. There was this like hot chick sitting across. She was like,
yeah,
you know, and they're
lost.
like, oh, no, she's sitting down, just like chilling, looking around, like she's got Down syndrome, and she's like, you know, obviously like bored and wanting to talk to people. And I was like, oh, she's hot. I'm gonna go talk to her. Cool. I get up. I'm like 5 feet away from her. I'm right across her. I'm like, oh, I'm so bold. I'm so excited. Yeah. And then literally a line of 20 like lesbian, bisexual, elbow whatevers walk through with signs, saggy tits out, like, we will not be raped. Don't rape us. Our body's not your fucking thing. We would not. Just all this shit.
And you're sitting there like, shut up.
It walks directly between us.
Yeah.
And then it stops, and I'm just like, I don't think this is appropriate now.
Yeah.
I don't think I can go, hey, that was gay, right? No, it's not going to work. It's not hot to after the rape protest be like, what are you doing later?
Yeah.
Hey.
To wipe the sweat from your brow. Roll up your short shirt.
Just got done defending women. What's up? Hey.
Dude, I love how they walked right between us. That was cool.
That was cool.
I was in the middle of something, but it didn't matter. They're women, dude. I loved it.
It would have been funny to stop them.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on, I'm aggressing.
Yeah, I'm trying. No. I'm doing something.
You run in the front and you just like you're stopping a bus. You're like, no,
halt, no further. Put your tits away,
dude. That's funny. So you didn't talk to her, right?
No.
I saw one of the dogs catch a couple loose bullets.
Ooh, what do you mean?
Fucking, Shoob. Panda. We got this buddy in
I know Shoob.
Big Shoob. Maybe we can we'll ask him, but maybe we'll put a picture of his face up. He's the coolest guy. He's
the
become
best.
a quick friend.
Oh yeah, he's the man.
And I've been hanging out with him a lot recently.
He's awesome, man.
He's the best. But so we're in Washington Square Park, and there's this chick, and he just left the group, walked over, starts talking to her, and then comes back, and he was like, yeah, she didn't want it. And the girl is a regular at my bar. I see her there all the time. We're 100 blocks away from my bar. I was like, that's hilarious. I could have told you that if you had told me. If only I had reached out for help. But so she's like, no, and then we walked away. And then later, him and I are going. He had to go uptown to a show. I was going to work, so we're on the same train. We're waiting for the 2-3 on 14th Street. And the train pulls in. He's like, this is our train, right? And I was like, yeah. And then he walks over and starts talking to this girl. And I'm like, all right, I'm not going to be late to work, so I just get on the thing. And then he's like there, and the doors are about to close, and he runs over and gets on, and he was like, she didn't want it. And I was like, oh, dog. Shooby, dude. Couple of stray balls. Like, I patched him up, gave him some fucking pain meds, and then.
That's so cool, though.
It was, yeah. He was like, yeah, man, you gotta go for it. And I was like, I love you, man.
That's so cool.
On the mouth. Can I get your number? I was smitten, dude. She was the best.
Dude, that's so baller. Yeah. That's so baller. She'd be like, no, you got it. You gotta say hi.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn. Like, she was smiling at me, and I wanted to talk about it.
She was looking hot, and I thought, you can be mine.
She was looking hot.
Oh, you're doing it. No. He's the goddamn Rambo of a pussy, dude.
Yeah, dude, he is.
Puts on a headband.
Like, say hello to my little friend.
How's your day?
Just fucking, yeah, it was great. I mean, it is great to watch your friends crash and burn and then come back and be like, on to the next one.
Yeah.
It's positive.
Yes.
Gives you hope.
It does give you hope. I mean, that's what this game is.
Yeah.
I saw this funny video where it was like matching with a first girl on Hinge, and it was like this really like happy. You ever seen All Quiet on the Western Front, the newest one? Yeah. And it was like when they first got the news the war was happening, they're super excited. And it was like 600th match, and it was him like in the trench. I've never related to a video so fucking much, dude. I have in the past like couple months alone. I've had the same fucking conversations like 300 times. Yeah. And they're always like, oh, you don't talk much about yourself. It's like, oh, because I do this a lot. Right. Fucking, and this ain't going nowhere. Nowhere, yeah. I'm tired of telling how many people about my brothers and shit. I'm fucking, let's fuck around. Yeah. And if you're cool, you'll get to know my middle name. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I give no information, dude. I'm like a CIA operative.
Did I talk about my Hinge last time?
No.
Because, dude, you and I have vastly different experiences on Hinge. Obviously, I think it's the funniest thing. But because you're like, you look the way you look, people are like, oh, fucking sit on his face or whatever. I don't know what it is. I got retard strength.
You got retard strength.
That's what it is. People look at me and go, you know what? I would like him to look after my cat. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, I re-downloaded Hinge. I stopped using Hinge.
Is that good or bad? Hold on.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really explain that well. I don't do well on Hinge.
Okay.
You do well on Hinge.
Yeah.
Because you look the way you look. You're fit. You know?
No, I don't even think that's it, dude. I just spend hours and hours on Hinge.
I guess it's that, and you got no.
While watching.
But this is I was swiping through people, and it's like, I mean, I hadn't had Hinge in a while. I remade a thing, and it just was only showing me fat black women. And there's actually nothing wrong with that. There's only good things, but I don't like that. So I'm just hitting X on everybody, and I'm like, fuck, this sucks.
I will say.
Yeah.
Have you seen yourself?
Fat blacks?
Have you seen what you look like? And have you seen the correlation and chemistry between fat black ladies and skinny white guys?
Yeah.
Hinge is trying to make it a reality, dude.
Yeah.
Hinge is saying we have a special stereotype.
Yeah, they're turning the.
There's a guy
dial.
looking at you through the fucking camera and going, this one, this one,
Yeah,
that one, that one.
Yeah.
Cute Asian girl, trash.
Yeah, seriously.
This one, fat one, 600 pounds for you.
That's what it feels like, dude. I'm just like, I mean, it's great. You get to see the lows of the low. It's just, and I feel bad because it's like, there's nothing wrong with being fat except for dying.
Yeah. I will say there's a few things wrong.
There's a few things, but the thing is, it's like, there's a body type out there for everybody, and people love people with that body type fat. And this is the thing. I don't. And so I'm swiping through all these people, and I just feel like and I am a bit of a dick. I mean, you just heard the way I described everything. I'm a little, I got a respect problem.
Yeah.
I just don't like that, and so I don't want to sit there and like I'm in public, I'm on the train, I gotta go on Hinge in private because I'm like, I don't want people to see me go nope, because it's all I'm getting. I've not seen a woman under 250 pounds on that app, and I'm just like, that's the way it is. But it's like I got no elo. Dude, I'm in bronze tier on fucking Hinge, dude.
So you know why they do that, right? So I've noticed in my
it's to make the ones that to make the 6s and 7s that you're actually going to be matching with seem better than they are.
Yeah, they have an internal ranking system.
Yeah.
So they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I think what they're doing is trying to get you to, because the play that I do is I pay for unlimited. I just spend fucking days on being like, just fucking riffing, doing random shit. But two things is, if you spent too much time on it,
yeah,
and like they have some arbitrary amount of time where if you've been on the platform long enough, they'll just start lobbing fat chicks at you, just hilarious. fucking right to the head.
Roger Federer,
just fucking
lob,
shoot her right to the head, dude. It's crazy how quick it turns on.
I'm not getting lobs. I'm straight and get up. I'm getting tennis serves, dude. I'm getting 150 mile an hour fucking cannonballs right to the dome, dude. 700 pounds, 800 pounds. I'm like, dude, I don't even fit on that screen, dog. I'm sorry. I know I'm being rude, but I mean, Jesus Christ. it's like.
You're getting trebucheted.
I'm getting trebucheted. I'm getting drawn and quartered, dude. Jesus Christ. I got 4 horses on each limb, dude, pulling on me, dude. It's like, Jesus, save my body, not my mind. God damn. But I deleted it. And now I'm back on my letting love find me, which is how it should be. It feels better to let love find you and not to look for it. And
you're getting trebucheted.
I'm getting trebucheted hard, dude. I'm the one with a harpoon, but not today, dude.
No.
Not today.
No, dude. Oh man.
Yeah.
So I've noticed they do that, and then, oh, dude, it's so stupid.
It just makes me feel bad. So I had to loose the.
You got to see it as work. If you see it at work as work, it's fine.
Yeah, but I'm just I'm disconnected from it. I don't care enough to make it work.
I will say, if you treat it as like a riding exercise, it's kind of sick.
Yeah,
because it is a challenge.
It's like talking to AI.
You're the AI.
Yeah,
you're like, all right, here's a shitty profile, and pick the most interesting, creative thing. Let's do that.
Yeah,
it's pretty sick if you look like that.
Well,
I mean, and then to be fair, all my responses are the fucking same. So.
Yeah.
Dude, the girls who match and then don't say anything, it's like, what are we doing here?
I know. Well, that's what I was doing. I
Shut
like at the
up.
very end, I started getting likes before I deleted it, and they're all just like, I mean, they're all just humans, man. It's like whatever. I was just like, I'm not even gonna respond. I don't want to fucking go through this, dude. It's just,
Yeah, it's
shit.
unnatural. It's you're either doing the thing we talked about earlier, where you're just walking into random ladies, which I think is better,
yeah.
or you're fucking putting in the work to go online, which has its own set of challenges. I think you can do both.
Do you know the term "que pasa chi"?
No, but it sounds Spanish.
It sounds Spanish, right? There's this customer at my bar. He comes in. Every time he comes into the bar, he sits down and he'll be like, "Que pasa chi?" It sounds like he's saying like, "What's up?" Right? He's Nepalese, and the other day he told me what he's saying is "eat shit and die" in Nepalese. So every time he sits down, he's like, "Que pasa chi?" And nobody knows this. Everyone thinks he's speaking Spanish, so they're like, "Good, thanks. How about you?"
Whoa.
He's saying "eat shit and die," and then they're going, "Good, thanks. How about you?"
Oh my god!
And he laughs. Dude, it's the funniest fucking like thing I've. And now I say it all the time.
Did you just ask?
What?
Why did he tell you?
'Cause
Because that's wild for him to give up the ruse.
inadvertently, it was the bartender I work with. Mom was there, and I think she asked her something. I was right there, and then he was explaining. That just got.
Imagine being him and then walking in and having another person, and then seeing one of the person who you know Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck.
Another. Well, no. Like that's the thing is, like Spanish people hear it and go like, "Good."
Oh,
it's like that's a Spanish. Que pasa is a Spanish. What's up? Or
right.
like, whatever it means.
But in Nepalese, it means different.
In Nepalese, it's a different thing. It's pronounced the same, but isn't that funny, dude?
He's dog whistling.
Genius, dude.
Dog whistling.
He's big dog whistle, whistleblower, dude.
Yeah, he's making a joke for one.
yeah.
A joke for one that never gets old.
That's legendary move. Whoa. Que pasa, G? Good. How about you? Eat shit and die? I mean, come on, dude. Is
he the man?
He is the man.
He's the man.
Cool. He's the best. Yeah.
Good.
He's the coolest. He plays darts. Yeah.
That's what makes him the man.
Yeah, dude. Oh
my this guy's super cool. Plays darts.
He's a darts guy.
Says a bunch of slurs, but great
so
darts.
Funny. So funny. Yeah.
All of your characters in your bar seem just like
it's
cartoon.
Oh my god, it's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Que pasó, G?
Que pasó, G?
Que pasó, G?
Yeah. That's how he says it too. It's very funny.
If we're gonna be
literally
honest,
just nailed it. I think you're at my bar more than I realize.
Am I doing Nepalese face?
You're doing right now. You're doing whatever is on.
I shrink to 3 foot.
Yeah.
3'5".
That is so funny, dude. But I bring it up because that's what I was feeling at the end. Like every time somebody messaged me on Hinge, I'm just que pasa G. I don't want to fucking deal with it. I just don't give a shit.
Yeah, you got to play the game. But I feel like that's life, though, right? Like so much shit. It's so fucking hard and annoying, but like you gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
It's the only thing that matters.
But the thing is, no, that's bullshit, man. You don't gotta go. I don't need to be on Hinge and like.
No.
I mean, I run into people all the time. I got friends. I got.
Right.
I fall in love with bartenders every day. I mean, baristas every day. I go to a coffee shop. I'm like, I'll take milk.
And they go, I get what you're saying. Let's get married.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
They definitely don't go, okay, here you go, jackass.
In my head, yeah.
If you break one more time, I'm gonna reach my hand across you and fucking kill you. Anyways, back to me. I love black people. They're so good. And
come on,
I
leave you alone for 2 seconds.
Just kidding. We're back.
We're back. We hate them.
Oh no.
Just a joke.
Anyways, dude, I mean, like, not necessarily Hinge.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say not necessarily hate. I was like, that's so funny.
I mean, I wouldn't say hate.
Right.
No, dude, not necessarily Hinge, but it's like putting yourself out there,
Right. I can't fucking do it just made me feel so bad about myself. Because this is what I'm saying is you get matches with chicks who are like, this guy will at least fuck or something. This guy's got a big, and I'm not getting matches that are like, maybe I'm wrong and your experience is different, but it's like just the people I get shown and the conversations.
I'll show you which ones I match with. You want to see? You can do a little analysis of your own.
We'll see it after.
You want to send a voice message on camera to someone?
Oh, actually, yes.
Yes, that's the most
off the
fun.
iPad, dude. Let's go.
This dude.
But I mean,
here, you keep going.
That's the thing is like, I just it makes me feel so bad about myself, man. I don't need to fucking be on that like. Waiting for a bit. And it's like, it's weird. They go nowhere. Nobody's really looking for love, dude. I delete it every day.
Yeah, dude.
So it's...
Here's this boring-ass girl's fucking profile. She's fine. What the fuck is that
she's
noise?
got some fucking gut. Oh, you're watching a little,
Let me
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, my bad.
Golly.
I wasn't joking about watching Lord of the Rings at the
dude,
same
I've
time.
never, I mean, we can't show this on camera, but I've never seen anybody that looks like this on my Hinge.
And she's not great.
Yeah, multiply that by 7.
This?
Yeah, her size.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This one's pretty sick, but once again,
just give me one and I'll say something.
All right, here you go. Here's Zoo.
Zoo.
Fuck, we can't say that. Yeah, I can. There's fucking a million people named Zoo.
Yeah, but nobody knows it's spelled with an X.
She already gave me her phone number.
Yeah.
We'll do with Paint or whatever the fuck
Her name is Paint?
Yeah, her name is Paint. All right, you're on.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, you have a choice to review. This is going to be great. This is great podcasting, dude.
This is what he said. Her tag is
no.
geek out on Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel, Lord of the Rings.
She had a shitty ass. All right. What are we going to do here?
Hey, I'm hoping you could paint me a good picture of yourself with my cum.
No.
Is that
wasn't me.
nice, dude? That's gonna get you more than you can handle.
All right,
and I'm talking a relationship.
How,
I'm talking love. I'm talking kids. I'm talking marriage. I'm talking shared bank account, dude.
Let's see how that played out.
Hey, I'm hoping you could paint me a good picture of yourself with my cum.
No.
You know they saw it, right? You know that the cameras saw everything.
Saw what?
I said it into the mic.
I want to hear how it came out on the other side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
just
wanted to
grilled
see-
you.
I
just grilled
you
you.
did grill
Actually,
me.
I guyed you.
Yeah, that's
That was a
guy.
guy. That
'Cause-
was a guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then you know what? You collected new information. You went, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
That's guy shit.
that's guy shit.
Girl shit is seeing the information and going, I'm never going to admit I'm wrong ever.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get mad at 70 and die of a heart attack.
Oh.
I fucking hate women. What? Who said that? What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, dude, Hinge sucks. Fucking romance is hard, but
Yeah.
I'm tired of people complaining about it. It happens. Super fair complaint of yours. Everyone experiences it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, dude, as many hotties as I do match with, there's 300 non-hotties I match with too, and those it's just that's part of it.
That's the thing is it's like it makes it. I don't want to. I'm a judgmental person, and I do judge based off looks. We all do, but I don't want every single interaction I face to be judged off looks. I can't. I don't have the penis to hook up with somebody and talk to them for 4 minutes and then take them home and split their head open with my schwanz.
dude.
I have to fall. I have to make somebody fall in love with me. That's my only move. Is I got to be like, I trust you enough to let you see my penis.
Yeah, in
I'm
fact,
not gonna let my guy friends say it. You're special,
I
baby.
forced them to.
You're special. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. I did that once when I was a kid. Before I realized about society and the rules and it was you know that moment when you're a kid and you realize oh, it's not the way that I thought it is, the world.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, things are different than they are in my
Oh,
brain
yeah.
or something like that. I lived in a neighborhood, had some neighborhood friends, and we would build forts in the wood.
So cool.
In the woods, right?
That's so sick.
And one time we spent a good 3 weeks digging this tunnel just in the ground. We had this huge system of tunnels, and
you essentially made the Underground Railroad.
Viet Cong. We went full Viet Cong. It was during that in history we're learning about the Viet Cong. We're gonna make tunnels and forts.
That's so cool.
We're gonna have an awesome boys summer and build fucking tarp forts and tunnels.
I'm so locked in, dude.
It was the best. I mean, I did have the best childhood. It was awesome. I built forts. I don't give a shit. This is the thing. We're digging a tunnel, right? My buddies are going down. It was just the top side. And he's throwing dirt, and he comes up, and I had to take my cock out and put it up because I thought it would be hilarious if he got up and was because I was going to moon him, but I was wouldn't it be so much more funny if my dick was in his face? And then it did not land at all. And they were that was weird. And I was no, it wasn't, man. That was hilarious. My balls in your face, you fucking little pussy.
Okay, wait. So he gets up, and it's at face level. How close is it to him?
It was under 5 feet.
So 5 feet away.
Yeah, you could smell it.
That's pretty close, dude.
Yeah, it was as close
and
as you
you're
and I.
13?
It was as close as you and I. Yeah, it was 13. So
it
was close, but it was far, if you know what I mean, because it was
I will say 13 to 8, 15 to 16, I feel you're still figuring out your sexuality.
Yeah.
So you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's what
dude?
That's what it was. They were like, "What the hell's wrong with you? You're gay." And I'm like, "It's not gay. It was hilarious. I showed you my cock."
Yeah, super funny.
Emphasis on I showed you my tiny cock. And you came up. You thought you were gonna see birds in sky and trees after digging that hole like a laborer, and you come up and it's just cock and face. Hilarious, dude. Sending dick in chat is the best move you could do.
Oh.
Some people are uncomfortable with themselves.
You
and
being
some people,
on trial is so funny.
dude. I was like literally on trial, trial by fire, dude. They were like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" I was like, "You guys don't see the world the way I do, and
You guys
that's
just
fine.
aren't cool.
But it's okay to be wrong, and it really is okay to be wrong. But dick and face is hilarious.
Dick and face is hilarious.
While you're doing labor,
maybe not to the laborers.
it's hilarious. It doesn't matter. I don't care what the laborers think.
You're still
somebody's shoveling dirt, and they look up, and there's a cock in their face. Yeah, it's sexual harassment. Yeah, it's probably a little out of pocket. Hilarious, dude.
But is it funny though?
Were you expecting it? No. What's comedy? Misdirects. You thought you were gonna see the sun, and you did. Through the tip of my penis.
You also thought it was gonna be
Straight through.
big.
That's what it was.
It is small.
Exactly. That's the funniest part about it. I was like, it wasn't like, oh, like look at my dick. It was like, small penis and face is funny, dude. That's I know. I don't know a lot, and I don't have much comic intuition, but small dick at any time in face is hilarious.
It's so
as
funny.
long as you share a gender is
Yeah,
what I've noticed. 'Cause
that's
you can't-
important.
Yeah, it wasn't a girl that was digging in, then I was like,
Isn't it funny?
isn't it funny how small my penis is?
Isn't it funny?
Does it smell like anything?
It's so close to you.
Yeah.
It's almost like you could touch it.
Yeah.
It is so funny to me that this is the line you're dying on. I don't know much, but I do know that dick and face is hilarious.
Yeah.
Now, Judge, hear me out.
Hear me out. I was 13 and he was digging a hole.
Yeah.
What did you want me to do?
Yeah, Judge was like, say no more.
It's my first time doing prop comedy. I just realized.
Yeah, with your
My
tiny
God.
penis.
Yeah, with my tiny penis. I
You
was like,
went
taking
all
that.
natural.
Carrot top.
Carrot top.
Carrot top.
Were your forts cool? Were your forts cool as shit?
Dude, they were awesome, dude. We had like, I think we had 3 main forts. First fort was like a tree fort, and that one lasted for a little while. We had a floor though. Like we would find like planks and wood in the woods, and we'd like, our parents would donate to the cause, find tarps and shit,
Guns, supplies,
and
knives.
gun supplies. Yeah, we had. I mean, I had 4 bottles of Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh, it's enough. It's
In
enough
like
to get
a
you
hole in
through
the
3
ground.
seasons of war.
What we called the root cellar. Just literally just a hole in the ground
Dude.
that I stored my Mountain Dew in. But,
Talking about that group dynamics and dicks and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like you growing up, but
You were a cock out guy?
dude,
Hilarious.
it is
Yeah.
super funny.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, not everyone gets there at the same time. The cock is
Right.
funny. The
Right.
cock's not just
Some
sexual.
people never do.
Some
Some
people
people are
never do.
depraved. Some people have
Is that
hard
what gay
lives.
guys are?
Gay guys love it. Gay
Yeah,
guys,
gays love it.
gay guys
They
love
think
it.
it's the funniest,
Yeah, they have
actually.
conniptions.
Yeah. But there's this one
the funniest
guy.
joke of all.
It is very funny.
Liking
Penises
it.
are the reason why things are funny.
Liking it.
Anyways.
Dude, you know what I noticed?
What?
Not a single vagina on those sidewalks. Tons of dicks everywhere you go. I've not seen a single vagina on a street anywhere in this world. I've been all over the world. I've been in Morocco. I've been all over the world.
That's
Europe.
it. That's the whole world.
Well, I figured I'd start with Africa so you knew I was being serious.
Right.
I've been everywhere. Not a single vagina on the ground. Wow. I know probably a couple campuses you could go to find a few, but you know what I'm talking about? They build some sidewalks, people draw a cock in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing dicks everywhere I go. Not a single vagina.
You know why? Penises are funny.
Easy to draw.
They are easier to
You don't
draw.
even know what a vagina looks like.
I've never even seen one before.
Yeah.
No, this is all just a character I do.
It's the best method actor ever.
Yeah. I love fucking pussy where you just put your like both hands in at the same time and like mush it around until it poops on you or something. It reminded me earlier of the talk. Okay, penises. I'm gonna get this out.
Yeah.
Fucking, I was talking to a friend of mine. We were working on a job together, and he like lived. We were basically just like having to watch these like students for a summer or whatever. So he was like lived like 5 minutes away from me, and we were talking about like watching porn, and we were just like riffing, right? And it was like a riff about like watching porn together. I was cracking up. It was so funny.
Yeah.
And part of the riff was like he was like adding on this stuff, but I was noticing like I was laughing way more than he was.
Yeah.
And I think at some point he was like, "Yeah, I should like come over and watch it together." And I was like, "Ah ha ha, yeah, that'd be so funny." He pulls up, and I'm like, "Hey man, what's up? That was really funny." He's like, "Are we doing this?" I was like,
this is when you were younger?
this was when I was like 19, 20.
Whoa.
And I was like, doing what? He's like, you want to watch porn together, right? And I was like, no. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why
That's
would
hilarious.
we ever do that
That
together?
was a riff. We shared something special. That was a riff. Don't make it weird.
It was so weird, dude. It was the weirdest thing ever.
He loved it, dude. He got the love bug.
Yeah.
Can't blame him, dude. It's hard. Look at you.
I know.
Look at those shiny eyes.
I mean, wouldn't you try to masturbate to porn with me?
First thing coming out is the PS3. I'm going right to that web browser, dude.
Dude, first time I watched porn was on a PlayStation Portable. Hentai.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Hentai.
Dude, let's do our porn history, because this is my first time watching porn is at an AA meeting.
At an AA meeting.
Yeah.
How old are you?
9, 10, or 11. I forget exactly.
What were you addicted to at 9?
I was there with family.
That makes so much
Because
sense.
no babysitters.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I was thinking
I was
about
addicted
that.
to porn.
Yeah.
No, but I would pull up. My mom would bring her work computer. And
No, hold on. That's so funny. Hi. Hi.
dude, it was the best. I'd sit there and be like, "Hi, Alex Guest."
I really?
Yeah, I was
No
the dude. I
way.
was a big shot. Whoa. In Vermont. Here's the thing, though. I would pull up. I would sit in the hallway. Sometimes I had other AA kids, right? I'd bring my mom's computer and play Webkins in the hallway.
Webkin's so
I
much
didn't have
fun.
to sit in the meeting so they could talk about whatever the fuck they want to talk about.
Right. Like beating their kids.
Being the kids, yeah, shitting gin and shit.
I love
And,
shit and gin.
I'm playing Webkins, and this kid goes, "Let me see that." And then he was like, "You ever seen this?" And we go on sex.com. And
Such a good domain.
Dude, my life changed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it how do you remember it?
Euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Eureka!
the world made sense. I was like, that's what they look like.
Yeah.
That's what they smell
Oh,
like.
I knew that's what
Yeah.
they look like.
Vaginas.com. And then
Vaginas.com.
vaginas.com. Very good site, by the way.
Yeah?
I mean, we really hit the full round robin of just the best possible sites you could find for your vaginas.com, sex.com, boobs.com.
Whoa.
So
Holy Trinity.
Yeah, Holy Trinity. 2 days later, I'm in the living room. My mom's like, "Alex, come in here." And I walk in. She's got the browser history up. She's like, "Is this you?" And I was like, "No, it was Dylan at the meeting. I was playing Webkins. He was like, 'Let me show you something.'" And I just completely threw him under the bus and just got out of it. And she was like, "All right, well." And then she got in trouble at her job because they're like, "You can't be on porn on the fucking work computer, Mom.
Right.
Come on." She's like, "It wasn't me. It was another kid. I'm sorry." And they're like, "Why are you letting kids use your work computer to watch porn? That's weird. Do we need to have a job?" And
Yeah.
she was like,
She
"No."
could have just said, "My son got on my computer. My bad. It won't happen again."
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
But and then so that was the first, and I don't think I really watched that much in the beginning. It was just like a treat once in a while. I would just look at. I didn't even know what masturbating was, and I found out what masturbating was because somebody in my neighborhood saw Transformers and came back and was like, "Do you know what masturbating is?" And then
little fucking
that
domino
whole-
effect.
Yeah, that whole Shia LaBeouf masturbating joke. So that's how I found out about it, and then whatever. The rest is history. But the second time I think I watched porn was on a PSP. And it was at friend's birthday party, like a pizza place that his
Covert.
stepdad owned.
Just right here.
Group of dudes in the ball pit. One guy had a PSP who was playing GTA, and he was like, "Actually, check this out." And then we started watching porn. He had just like 7,000 fucking terabytes of porn.
Oh, wow,
It wasn't that
dude.
much. He had a lot of porn.
He's a little
though.
fucking black market porn
He had
boy.
enough room for whatever, GTA 1 and all of porn. Literally, the rest was porn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was good.
That kid is literally the reason. He's the one that starts everyone's sexual journeys.
You know something wild?
Yes.
Dead now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You shot him, took his PSP.
No. He tried to shoot up the school, became trans, recently died.
Wow.
Tragic. Suicide.
Live hard, die hard, dude. That's sad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I respect that he was ahead of his time.
She.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, a lot to unpack. Isn't that wild?
I was thinking about
rest in peace, please.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. you, that
Yeah.
person.
R.I.P. to them.
I was thinking about how you reacted to being found out, the history.
Yeah.
I remember I
It's
got
the worst, dude.
Oh, but it happens to all of us.
Yeah. It has
It
to.
has to.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
It's
I
like
got
touching a hot stove.
yeah, but
you don't learn until you do it.
exactly,
Yeah.
and then you do it, but then you're so good at it that
Right.
nobody finds it.
Right.
You become more clever than you could ever possibly imagine
Yeah.
you'd be.
Teach you about secrets.
I was much further along in my journey,
Nice.
so I had
Yeah.
a fucking rap list
Yeah.
of fucking the nastiest, gnarliest,
Yeah.
most. I would spend just hours at nighttime. And the way that I fucking reacted was not. It was just like, I saw the case was against me, and just like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
They're like, ew, you're looking up this, and I'm like, why are you making? I was just like, what? Totally turning it on them. Yeah. Well, you make fun of me and my porn. Yeah, I know you look at porn. I know you have. I found your porn. They had a chest of porn. I just lit them up, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what you're into. This is what you're into. I think I actually came out on top on that one.
Dude, I've never gone hard copy, dude. I always digital age. I leave it online, dude.
You should never.
Yeah. People who save, people who like give memberships, people who pay for it. I mean, I get paying for it. Maybe you get some better videos or whatever. Because I always see the hot chicks, but you don't, dude. I'm jerking off to the worst of the worst, dude.
Yeah,
it's
for
like
free.
A girl just beating the ever living Christ out of a guy with a golf club. That's what I like, man. That's what I'm into. That's what I like to watch. So
the previous generation, though, fools.
Yeah.
I found a chest of porn in my biological dad's bedroom. I was like, you fucking idiot. I'm going to jerk off to all of this. You have no idea.
Fool.
You've fallen
into my trap card.
I'm going to come all over these. You're not going to be able to play these anymore. All right, dude. You want to land this shit? We're at 101. Hell yeah,
hold on.
dude.
There's another porn. Oh, so did you ever have this? You said you saw it on the PSP, but I remember the first time, and it's happened twice with porn, where watching it with a friend group.
Never.
Really?
Never.
Essential.
Not until recently, but it's like...
So this is the first time we were like in my buddy's room. This is right after, it was like 5th or 6th grade. A couple friends started smoking and stuff. They were doing crazy stuff. So we're at my buddy's house, and he pulls up the PS3 and just goes online, starts watching porn, and then it just became a joke to put it on when we got there. And it wasn't ever, nobody ever jerked off. It wasn't like, we just watched it and we're like, that's cool. We want to do that to people, and that's awesome. And isn't it funny that we know this secret? And
this is pre-sex.
This is pre-sex. Way pre-sex. Yeah, I was 6th grade.
Busted, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all didn't masturbate to that.
Dude, I was just creaming my jeans.
Really? Were you really coming?
No, I don't.
Oh, dude, I was so horny.
I didn't come the first 6 years I jerked off. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god!
I remember the first time it happened, I thought something broke. I was like,
"Oh, you're telling me about this?"
Yeah, I thought I slipped up or like dislodged something. I was like, oh, shook something loose. I
thought I
guess.
was peeing my pants.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, man, something just bad happened. Yeah, it was the beginning of the end, really. When
a ghost is coming
out
of me.
Yeah, and it just, dude, because before coming, dude, I was covert. I'd pop one out anywhere, dude. Just anytime.
You never come though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Before I started coming, because then it became this whole thing. I need to get I need to get a sock or a towel or a fucking paper towel and clean up, and it just, But I would go 8, 9, 10 times in a row, no cleanup, and I'd run around the house until I was ready to do it again.
Oh, because you couldn't come yet.
Yeah, it wasn't busting. It was just dry fire, and I would feel tingly, and then I would just literally just beat that thing.
You were pre-puberty masturbating,
dude. Yeah, I think I started when I was 9, 10, or 11, like I said.
Oh
yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Holy shit. Yeah. That's an insane concept.
Depravity.
Dude, I only started busting when I had a treasure trove of ammunition.
Yeah.
I had years of ammunition.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Me too.
No, you didn't. You started before you in the factory even got started up and running.
Oh, you busted the first time.
I busted the first time.
Whoa,
yeah, the first time because I didn't know what masturbating was. I was just like, oh, right. I see guys doing this.
All the time in my face, right.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, because I'm having gay sex as a 13-year-old, obviously. And I was just like, oh, let's try this. And then eventually just started working. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Kablowie, dude. Yeah. Kablowie.
I remember the first time I masturbated, it was like a joke. I was getting into a bath, and I was like, it for some reason popped in my head, and I was like, oh, yeah. It's like that. Yeah, exactly. And I was just, dude, like literally the end of my life. I wish I never picked it up.
Dude, we're talking about the biggest addiction.
Yeah, I wish I never had that first suckle from the teat of joy and pleasure,
greatness.
Dude. Yeah, seriously.
Your biological directive was activated. Your sleeper cell was activated.
It beat me until I was nothing but a fucking cock, dude.
Isn't it
beat
crazy?
Me down until I was just a pile of cum, for real.
Oh, it's so funny that there's one day in every guy's history.
I thought at one point I ran out
of cum.
Yeah, because I started busting, and then there was a good week where there was nothing came out, and I was like, oh.
Your spider webs ran out, dude.
Emptied the tank. I didn't realize you could do it that quick.
Your spider webs got empty.
Yeah, I was running on E, dude.
Dude, that is funny. I think there's one day where every kid gets activated, just like a fucking sleeper cell. Like, oh my god,
and it's tragic. Dude.
I'm having such a good day. I'm gonna touch my penis, and it's like, we wanted it to come all the time now.
I was so ashamed. I didn't realize exactly what it was. I thought something was bad, and then just like after. I kept it myself for a week, and then it came up in conversation, and I was like, "Oh, I'm coming now."
Oh, I come now. Oh, I come buckets.
Now I've joined.
Everyone's on the same page now.
I'm ready to get married. And
it's
go
funny
to war,
to think of your go to war.
Send me to the Viet Cong. I come.
Yeah, we made tunnels. Yeah. I'm 13. I came.
Dude, I swear, people say like, oh, like I feel like I was born in the wrong. If I was born in Vietnam generation,
you'd be Asian.
Be over.
Oh, that's what I meant too. That's also what I meant.
Yeah, it'd be Asian. It would be over.
We
would have won. Vietnamese would have won. I'm telling you, dude. Because I was building forts. I was learning how to fucking bushwhack. I was making fucking rope out of twine. I was turning leaves into fucking.
You were their worst nightmare.
I was America's worst nightmare, dude.
Damn, they would have pulled all their troops out and just jerked you off a little bit.
Dude, exactly.
Brought you out there.
When I started jerking off, I became America's worst nightmare.
Damn.
I had all these tools of survival and all this fucking...
nowhere to take it.
And just all of a sudden, a whole load of testosterone to fuel it, dude. I was like, dude, put me in the ground. I will end this fight right now.
Oh, god damn it, dude. I gotta look up our masturbation fucking counter.
Yeah.
I feel like we always get there.
Yeah,
it's gonna be right here. I'm gonna put it right here.
Good, we got a lot of counters coming up. This is actually a self-help. This is a self-help podcast for me and Jesse. We do a lot of bad things with speaking, and we're trying to change that. Psych.
Tune in next week to hear us talk about how we jerk off a lot again,
and our girlfriends and black people.
Most importantly, black people. Have a great night.